Hey, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Phil, and we're the Cocktail Dudes.
Today we're making our coconut milk punch. Delicious, kind of unusual cocktail, but very good, very flavorful.
Yes, it's got a lot going on.
You see similar things like this from time to time when we go to bars, but not very often. So we sort of took the ideas from bars we were at, did some research on our own, and came up with this recipe, which we just love. All right. It features Batavia Arrack, which is this essentially Indonesian moonshine, right?
It's not easy to find, but it's worth it.
We have a friend who drinks this, he says, over ice, which I don't believe. Because it's not the greatest thing to drink.
It's worth it, but if you were to drink it on your own, you'd be like, what are they talking about? But it's great when you put it in a cocktail. It's amazing how, you know, the strong stuff that on its own doesn't make it very good, all of a sudden becomes really good undertones when you mix it with the right stuff. Yeah,
because when you smell this, it smells like what to you?
Well, I thought it smelled a lot like a bad tequila and a white rum mixture.
It tastes like it smells like it smells like tequila. You're right. It smells almost like a margarita,
and it kind of tastes like that too.
To me, it tastes like burnt plastic a little bit.
That's kind of the smell. Like when I smelled that and you said that, I was like, yeah, I kind of get like the burnt plastic thing. And then if you were to eat burnt plastic, I guess that's what it would kind of taste like, I guess.
Every now and again when I microwave my thing a little bit too long, that's kind of the taste I get. But like you said, you mix this in a cocktail, and we have a few cocktails that we put this in. It's just, you get the subtleness coming through from that terribleness, kind of, that comes through. Anyway, the Batavia Arrack is a sugarcane rum from Indonesia. Batavia is the old colonial name for what is now Jakarta. So that's where the name comes from. So we use that. We use some rock candy syrup, cilantro sprig, some basil leaves, mint leaves, lime wedge, and coconut milk, of course. And then the most important thing, cardamom pods, because that's what really perfumes this drink and just adds to the specialness of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's make it. Yeah, we're going to start by putting 3/4 of an ounce of our rock candy syrup into the glass of our Boston shaker. You can use regular simple syrup. This gives it just that little bit of extra kind of vanilla kick to it. We've also used agave nectar in there, which is nice as well. Do you need more?
Nope, a little too much. Yeah, and the rock candy syrup is a lot better than simple syrup because you get this little bit of a vanilla to it. So. You don't get as much flavor if you're going to use a simple syrup. Okay, and we're putting in 2 cardamom pods.
Cardamom pods, this is the fruit.
Look out!
The fruit from a perennial plant, shrub, that's originally from southern India. But inside the pod are the little tiny black specks. I don't know what they're called, but that's what gives it all of its perfuminess. So we're going to muddle those along with 1 cilantro sprig.
It smells really good.
I know. I put a little bit behind my ears in the morning.
Kind of rub it on you.
Some people don't like cilantro. It's one of those chromosomal things, I think. Some people, to them, this tastes like soapy water. So if it tastes like soapy water to you, then you don't want to use it. And then, hang on, I got to put a bit. 2 or 3 basil leaves. This basil leaf is like gigantic. This could be like a fig leaf, like from some Leonardo da Vinci painting. Right. So we're just going to do 1 basil leaf. Okay. So then we're going to. Oh, I need a lime wedge. Oh my gosh.
Put a lime in there too.
You're confusing me over there. Just 1 lime wedge, and we'll muddle all that together.
There we go. You want to really muddle this aggressively.
Yep.
So you want to really get all everything that's going on in there to come out.
And then we're going to add to that 3 ounces of coconut milk. Not coconut juice and not coconut cream, but coconut milk. And you want to shake the can before you open it to get everything distributed. So there's 2 ounces. And then 1 more. And then 1 ounce of the Batavia Arrack.
You can already smell all of that.
I know. Wait till I open this thing. I hope you don't pass out. I have kind of this scratchy throat. Maybe I should gargle with this.
Right.
It might kill me.
That'll clear it.
Oh my God. I think all my nose hairs are falling off. Okay, 1 ounce. It's not as bad as I'm saying.
There we go.
All right, we're going to add ice and just shake that puppy up. But I'm going to put, I forgot, 2 or 3 mint leaves in. And we don't muddle these earlier, but just abrading them with the ice is going to give you all the mint flavor that you want.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Ready? All right. And then, of course, you don't want the cardamom pod and all the crap in your drink. So we're going to double strain this. We're going to put the Hawthorne strainer on, and then Phil's going to strain it into a champagne flute through a fine mesh sieve.
Get that double strain.
Good.
There we go.
And then we're going to use our lime and just do a little lime zest right on the top. And there you have your coconut milk punch. A little out of the ordinary, but it's something you're really going to enjoy. Cheers.
Cheers.